Hello there, boys and girls. We have 3 days left until we get out for our holiday break. Today I want to read a book to you. It's called The Great Reindeer Rebellion, written by Lisa Trumar, illustrated by Janie Ho. "'Twas the week before Christmas, and somewhere up north, dear Santa was frantic. He paced back and forth. He had just heard some news that he sure didn't like. It seemed like the reindeer were going on strike. Yes, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, even Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. They said, 'We are finished. We've had quite enough of pulling your sleigh with big heavy stuff. We're striking, dear Santa, and until things get better, no pulling, no flying. We're in this together.' So Santa decided, 'That's fine, be that way. I'm sure I'll find others who will pull my sleigh.' He wrote up a want ad for lands far and near. 'Please come and help Santa or no Christmas this year.' Soon creatures came running and leaping and clomping, hopping and flying and creeping and romping. So many to choose from. Which one should I pick? I'll show those old reindeer. They can't stop Saint Nick. Let's start with the pooches. Yes, dogs would be best.' Then he hooked them all up and gave them a test. 'To the top of my wall, to the top of my roof,' and the dogs started scrambling and barking, 'Woof, woof.' 'They're flying, I knew it,' Saint Nick began yelling. But then those 8 dogs started sniffing and smelling. There's food, the dogs whimpered. Yes, food, come this way. And the dogs scampered off, forgetting the sleigh. I won't be discouraged. Come on, cats, it's showtime. The cats trotted over and were harnessed in no time. Go fly, Santa hollered, to the top of that hill. So the cats all dashed forward and they'd be running still. If not for the stray mouse that ran in their way, they shook off the harness. No flying today. No pooches, no felines. What am I to do? How about some true flyers? Called Santa. Yoo-hoo! Flamingos, he summoned. It's your time, let's go. And I must say your pink looks divine in the snow. They soared up to the roof where they gracefully perched. You've got it, said Santa. But they started to lurch. On one leg they wobbled and hobbled and slipped up. They soon lost their balance. Oh, how they tipped up. Just then came 8 hopefuls a-hopping along. I think we can help. We're all very strong. Yes, yes, welcomed Santa. I think you will do. He harnessed them up, those 8 red, what do you think it is? Kangaroos. That's it, declared Santa. You're hired, let's go. But the hoppers soon struggled. They started too slow. They stopped and they stumped. They looked quite ashamed, for their pouches were loaded. This weight was to blame. We took all your presents, the Red Roos said sadly. We're sorry, dear Santa, for behaving so badly. And then Santa heard it, a trumping sound, as 8 marching elephants shook the cold ground. Good fellow, we'll help you. We're sturdy and steady. So he harnessed them up, and the great breasts were ready. They stomped and they took off. Nick said, you can do it. They sailed to the rooftop. And then fell right through it. You're too heavy, griped Santa as he helped them to stand. Isn't anyone out there who can give me a hand? Boy, wouldn't that be awful? Wake up Christmas morning and elephants be in your house falling through the roof because they were too heavy. No stiffers, no chasers, no animal grouchers, no one-legged birds, and no creatures with pouches. Well, who should come over but the reindeer? How strange. We'll help you, dear Santa, but a few things must change. A whirlpool and sauna would make us quite able, and real beds, not grass, and a heater and cable. You have it and more, that's a promise, a fact. Then the reindeer and Santa signed a lifelong contract. Boy, they asked for a lot, didn't they? They wanted a sauna, real beds. And that's how it happens that near Christmas Day, you'll always see Santa and pulling his sleigh are 8 trusty reindeer who love being in flight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And after Christmas, I think Santa enjoyed that hot tub too. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Remember, 3 days left until Christmas break. So make sure that you're minding your teachers and doing what you're supposed to do. Be good, because Santa Claus is watching.